Hello everyone, my name's Lucifer, and welcome to House Hunted. This is by the same person who made John Doe. And I believe it's a continuation of the universe of John Doe. I'm not quite sure on that, but it does look creepy. It does look haunted, so let's go into it. Grab your blanket, some nachos, and I guess we're gonna go house hunting. Let's go! Oh my god, ooh. That's a beautiful eye. Great eye. The game we're about to play contains graphic violence that some may find disturbing. The creator has no responsibility. Alright. You must consent to disturbing things if you want to watch this. Alright. But we consent to this, right? Right? Oh, hi. Ugh, what a long bus ride. But I'm glad I'm finally here. Am I really? Oh, okay, that shook. You look around yourself, taking in the surroundings, breathing in the nauseating aroma of bus exhaust and oil. Well, there's obviously not much to look at here, but the Grey Horse bus station, I'm sure the rest of the city is beautiful. Just like the brochure said, never trust brochures. If you see a brochure, just imagine the words "do not trust" are on it, because you can never trust brochures. Brochures are evil, yes. Hopefully the apartment company was honest about having my new place ready for move-in. Don't trust apartment complex either, very creepy. Quickly grabbing your modest baggage from the bag claim, you straighten your clothes and walk towards the nearest visitor center. Okay, there's a cafe nearby. I'm starving right now, and it'd be nice to have a pick_me_up. I also kind of wanted to see the city. I could just wander around a little bit. I'm also pretty tired. Maybe I should just head to my apartment. I'm gonna go to the cafe because I think having some food on you is always nice, you know? Yeah, I think if I go any longer without eating something, I'll collapse. I wonder if that's a nudge of what would have happened if I meandered around by myself. Is this me, or is this a Blair Witch symbol happening right here? And that's a face? This whole map is very concerning. Oh god, very creepy things happening on the map right now. Coffee also sounds pretty good right now. No, tea, or no, soda. Only soda, only cans. You finally make your way to the nearest cafe. It's small and quaint, and you can hear the chatter of random patrons inside. You slowly step into the cafe, taking in the smooth, rich smell of brewing coffee and the sweet scent of baked goods. It makes your stomach growl even louder and prompts you to rush to the counter to place your order as soon as you can. After placing your order and snatching up your dinner for the day, you scurry over to the furthest table from anyone else to scarf them all down. The coffee is thick and strong and slides down your throat slower than expected. It's all that starch that they put in there, I know, right? It's an odd sensation, but strangely not bad. The cake is an equally odd experience. You decide on coffee cake, but the flavor seems to be different with every bite you take it, and makes it hard to get used to eating. Hey, the cake's keeping you on your toes, you know, that's what matters. If you're not eating cake, oh my god, is that a face? That looked like someone was staring at, oh my gosh. That is a face. No, that's not a face. I don't, help. But no, if you are not eating a cake, which is making you rethink your life decisions and making you scared and keeping you on your toes, then are you truly eating cake? There's also strange hard bits throughout it that pop and sizzle like Pop Rocks, but taste like cinnamon. Cinnamon Pop Rocks? You're so hungry right now. And though you just deal with the weird foods and focus on getting it all in your stomach as quickly as possible. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? As you're focusing on your food, you don't notice the older looking man sitting down at the table in front of you. Oh, I didn't notice you. Hello. Can I help you? The strange man adjusted his burning red blazer and cleared his throat. His movements were so odd and stiff, as if he was made of cardboard. What is that? Is that Talo? Tayo. You're new in town, lost and wandering. You need a place to call your own. The way he talked surprised you. His voice was so smooth. Okay, never mind. Not as good as my voice. As if he's given the same speech a million times. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mason Tolo, the #1 realtor of the Uncanny Valley. I can help you find your dream home today. He quickly snatched a business card from his breast pocket and only for another identical business card to pop up to take its place. Ah, well, oh, wow. Oh my gosh. How do I only see this? I don't, can I only see this? I want to own, no. No. I'm not leaving this. I'm stuck with this. He offered it out to you, his hand coming uncomfortably close to your face, making you flinch back a bit before taking it from him. Give me a call and we can go and get you set up in a new house today. Guaranteed. Alright, sure, sure. Okay, I should tell you, I already have an apartment lined up, so I don't think I'm in a place to be buying a whole house. This is probably foreshadowing, a big ol' foreshadowing for what might happen, just saying. Creak. That's quite alright. I'm sure you'll be giving me a call. I am the #1 realtor of in all of Uncanny Valley, after all. I have never had a disappointed buyer. You'll love the house I just found for you. I'll be waiting. Why is everyone in this universe so creepy? The strange realtor walked away before you could get a chance to argue, his long legs carrying him faster than you expected. He just shrugged him and pocketed the business card. No harm in holding onto it, just in case something happens with the new apartment. Foreshadowing. You quickly finish up your food and beverage, making sure to leave a nice tip at the table before heading out to the apartment. A lot of teas in there. As you approach your new apartment complex, you feel a warmth in your heart and can't help thinking about how you're finally gonna get a much-needed change in your life. You take a deep breath in, taking in the cool, clean air of the valley, and step forward to find your apartment number. Oh, and here it is. This is so exciting. I've been wanting my own apartment for a while. You go to turn the handle. Huh? The door doesn't budge as you twist the handle. I'm just saying, this looks very similar to the door of John Doe. Maybe. You try again. It's locked. What the heck? They said the door would be unlocked when I got here. I should give them a call. Oh wow. Oh, that's a fancy phone. That's a fancy smanchy phone. Hello, Uncanny Valley apartment hunters. How may we help you? Oh, hello. I'm supposed to move in today, but my apartment is locked. You can hear papers shuffling on the other side of the line, followed by what you can only describe as a roar of an animal you can't place. Roar! Oh yes, we had a little issue with your apartment, and it won't be ready until tomorrow. Our apologies. Oh no, what am I gonna do now? What could the issue possibly be? Maybe you could pry for a better explanation, but you also don't want to be rude. I think I have. What is it called? Can I save this? Okay, I can't. I think I have a little bit of rights to my apartment, or maybe not. It could just be the cake. I'm gonna persist though, because persisting is cool. Or it can be cool, but it can also be annoying. What do you mean something happened? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I could always live on the streets. You never know that. Yeah. You hear the clicking of what sounds like a typewriter for a few moments and a loud annoyed sigh. We've been having some issues. You wait for an elaboration, but you went with a long awkward silence instead. Yeah, we have so many issues, and one of them is you. Yeah, what are the issues? More typing and paper tearing? Is that a blender? Your apartment will be ready tomorrow. Do you need anything else? You sigh defeated and look around you. There's nothing much to really do in this situation besides look for a hotel. No, that's it, thank you. Please call me as soon as my apartment is ready. Of course. Good day. I accidentally made my chair go down, so yeah, fun stuff. With that, they hung up and left you standing in front of the building you should have already been in by now. Shoot! Now what? You shove your hands in your pockets and absent-mindedly feel a hard piece of paper crunch against your fist. You pull the paper out of your pocket and suddenly remember Mason. Yeah, right. I was lucky to afford this apartment. I can't buy a house right now. Still, it wouldn't hurt to call and see what's available. Might as well look for a hotel. I don't want to. I don't want to go anywhere near the suspicious dude, who may or may not be John Doe. So yeah. You said it's probably a better idea to go and find a reasonably priced hotel and then waste your time with realtors. You find yourself in what seems to be the heart of the city. The many buildings and stores almost feel as if they're closing in around you. Alright, hotel. Downtown areas usually have hotels, right? I mean, usually, oh no, not you. Lost, lonely. You didn't call me. You. Whoa, Mason? Were you following me? How silly. No, my dear buyer. I am simply that good. #1 realtor in all of Uncanny Valley, after all. I'm very sure you remember this, right? You clearly need a place to go, and I have the perfect house, just waiting for you to be inside. Is that supposed to be a metaphor? I suspect that's supposed to be a metaphor. Huh. Weird. How do you know my name? He just stares at you, clearly refusing to answer. Listen, I'm just looking for a hotel. You know, hotel? You make sure to really announce the word hotel to him, as if he didn't understand. You really wanted to get this seller off your back. A hotel. A hotel. The tall gentleman seems to be struggling with processing what you told him. Something was even creepier when he frowned. When he smiled, which was shocking. Oh, my dear poor buyer. You were so confused and lost, I see. He was not listening. Listen, just come with me and take a look around this lovely 3-bedroom home with me. If you don't absolutely fall in love with it, I will personally pay for your hotel stay while I search for a house that suits your specific needs. You didn't like how his last sentence almost was a purr. But he was being honest about paying for the hotel. What do you have to lose? You could just humor him for an hour and tell him no when he's done with his little speech. Sigh. Alright, Mason. You wore me down. I'll come and look at this house you found for me. Perfect. I can assure you, you will love this 2-garage domicile that is just starving to meet you. I'm starting to like this house less and less. I don't know why. I can't quite place my finger on it. I wonder why. You were about to question his last choice of words when you were abruptly cut off from the sensation of a long, bony hand wrapping around your forearm, almost dragging you along with him as he headed towards God knows where. Maybe you made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. I 100% agree about the mistake. It felt like you had been walking for an hour in awkward silence, struggling to keep up with this strange realtor's long and fast strides when he finally stopped abruptly, forcing you to bump roughly into his back. Oh, it's a house. It's a very cool house. He didn't budge at all from the force of your weight against his back. You jumped back, trying to hide the red of your cheeks from your embarrassment. House for sale. Sorry. You look over at the huge house before you, the for sale sign glaringly obvious on the curb. This is the house? Oh, do you see something you like after all? I'm not surprised, to be honest. This house is in very good condition. You don't think I can seriously afford this place, right? This place is huge. Quite the flatterer, I see. I assure you, the price is very reasonable, and I'm willing to haggle greatly. The seller is simply looking to sell fast. You look back at the house. Something had to be up with this. It was sounding more and more fishy to me. The more and more the realtor talked it up. Okay, what's the catch then? Catch? Yeah, come on, man. Why is the seller trying to get rid of this beautiful house? Did something die in it or something? I can't talk today. I don't know why. My words are emanating my existence. Of course not. His pause worried me greatly, but you were pretty sure you read somewhere that realtors had to disclose that information to you or something, right? Right? Simply come inside and take a look around. No strings attached. You'll love it. When you see the insides, you won't be able to walk away from a deal like this, dear buyer. Something definitely felt wrong about all of this, but you were already here. I'm going to leave. I don't want to go inside. Do I have to go inside? Should I leave? Don't want to go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. You know, what's the harm? It's not like the house is going to eat me up, right? That would be hilariously stupid and dumb, and that's definitely not going to happen. Yeah. All right. Let's go check it out then. Don't get your hopes up though, Mr. Tailo. Oh, have no doubts that you'll be instantly attached to it when you see it. He roughly grabs your arm, his sharp fingertips digging in roughly as you follow him up the concrete walkway to the bright red door. How long have you been searching for a buyer for this place? You decide to ask to lighten the mood up a little bit. You notice Mason is staring intently ahead to the door, his eyes almost hungry as he ushers you through the door into the living room. There's a lot of talk about hunger and eating over here. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Well, I'm gonna die now. Bye. Oh, this place is pretty nice. You look around the stand-in furniture and run your fingers along the couch. Oh, it's warm. They probably had a couple of, creatures come in here and warm up the place a little bit. It's completely normal, completely fine, yeah. In fact, the whole place feels really uncomfortably warm and humid. Hey, do you think we could turn the AC on or something? It's a bit hot in here. It's a little hard to focus. Do you absolutely love this house? Oh, it's a little early for that. I haven't even seen any of the other rooms. Oh no. I don't feel very good. Can I sit down? Oh, by all means. Make yourself comfortable, dear buyer. You stumble ahead, the room spinning around you. You grab onto the couch to steady yourself and see the walls melting around you. Oh no! Very big nope. Very big nopes. I don't like. No. What the hell? No. Oh, what's the matter, dear buyer? Are my guts alarming? Please don't fret. I promise it'll be quick enough. My enzymes will be sure to knock you out before the digestion process becomes too unbearable. What? Where are you? Okay, big nopes right now. Very big nopes. Excuse you, sir. Big nope. You try to steady yourself, but Mason grabs you roughly by the throat and throws you down, pressing you hard against the floor. Ah, that's the floor. Hallelujah. You try in vain to keep yourself propped up, your eyes growing heavier and your nostrils filling up with the sickly sweet smell engulfing the room. Just relax, dear buyer. You're gonna make my value skyrocket. Sure. Okay. I believe that. He was pressing the body against you hard, making sure your face was against the floor. It was warm and kind of soft. You started letting your eyes slowly close as tiredness and the sickly smell lulled you to sleep. Oh God, oh no. Maybe this wasn't so bad, you thought. You were so tired and just didn't want to fight anymore. You could feel a stinging sensation against your exposed skin, burning you slowly, but you didn't have the energy to fight Mason or the house anymore. That's a very big floor. That's a very evil bad floor. Or maybe you should say Mason, the house. You finally let your eyelids drop, breathing in slowly and deep for the last time, as the house is slowly digested. Or slowly digests you. Oh! House warming. I get it. Funny. Really funny. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to assume that I have to survive. Maybe. My voice just died over there. Oh, 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 oh no, oh no, oh big nopes there. Okay, so let's go through this again and try and so I'll try and leave, and this I'll try to do the same things again, but leave, because that seems like a great idea. Am I right? Haha. All right, here we go. We're about to leave. We're about to make the best decision in our entire lives, guys. Together, we're gonna do this. We're gonna leave, and we're gonna never come back, and we're gonna be very cool. I don't know where I was going with that, so I'm sorry. You just can't shake your nervous feeling and decide it'd be better to get out of here. You're sure as hell. You're sure he'll understand. You weren't planning to buy it anyway. Listen, Mr. Talo, I think I'm gonna have to drop out of the walkthrough. I don't want to leave you onto a scale after all. I'm sure you'll find someone who'll love this place. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for wasting your time. I'll hold onto your card, so I will for sure call you. Definitely, when I'm ready to buy. I appreciate your time. Mason just stares at you for a few moments before walking backwards towards the house, stepping carefully through the concrete path and through the door, his head peeking out for a few moments, to sadly plead to you before disappearing. Bye! I'm sorry you became sad. You could have sworn you heard a low rumbling growl emitting from the house before you left. Oh, I'm very sure as well, Do I get an ending? No? It felt like hours before you finally made your way back to the city. You were so tired you had to find a hotel as soon as possible. You jumped at the sound of your phone ringing suddenly in your pocket and quickly answering it, fumbling with the touchscreen. Oh, hello, you. Oh yes, that's me. How can I help you? Oh yes, we've solved that little issue we were having. So if you'd like to go ahead and go to the apartment, it's all ready for you. Oh my gosh, really? That's great news. Thank you. I'll head right there. We look forward to your business, and remember, Uncanny Valley Apartment Company is dedicated to finding the perfect home for you. Your realtor-free guarantee since 1992. Wait a minute. What if Mason was part of the Uncanny Valley? Wait, yes. There. I think that he's maybe working in the same realtor thing, and that could have been the issue. I mean, it is probably the issue, but yeah. Click. You didn't have time to think about their odd tagline. You were just happy you could finally go home and rest. Rest your weary head and lay off your poor sore feet. Oh, John Doe is back. John Doe's back. You were just excited to get home. You rushed through the streets of the city. You couldn't wait to get to sleep. It's been one long day. That was a prequel. Doe-eyed. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm sorry if I seem like overly excited, because John Doe is a very cool story that this person made. I recommend checking it out. It was a very fun thing to play, and it's a fun video. You guys can watch it if you guys want to. But this is the prequel to John Doe, which is interesting. And if this is part of the same universe and it's a prequel, that means there are other creatures out there in the world. And that may mean that John Doe may not be a human. He could be a creature himself. Or it could be that the protagonist of the story, you, get it, you, is maybe, I don't know, is taking in the situation in a different way. Maybe they were killed in the house, and they just took it as them being in this kind of like haunted house, which I think is very interesting. Now there is more. There is a lot more here. There's only a little bit more. I'm sure you'll get that if you go through the other options of like exploring the city or just going to the apartment directly. But I think we got the main story, and John Doe's back. John Doe. Oh, this dude's still here. Oh my gosh. But that was interesting, and that was very, very cool to play, because I gave a lot of backstory to the game. And from the looks of it, I think the developer is going to work more on this universe, which is really, really cool. I think this has great potential, and it's really awesome. So if you guys want to check it out, the links are down below if you want to see the other endings and stuff like that. So yeah, that being said, thank you for watching, everyone. I'm sorry today's video wasn't the best. You guys are awesome. And yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you in the next video. You guys are all amazing. Yeah. Goodbye!